The next part is doing the internals, the internal transmission. You got the beveled gears, the spider gears, diff case, bearings. You got the spindles right here, excuse me, the out drives, and the case itself. What I want to do is put diff oil in there, lube up the gears on the outside, and then put it all back together. Okay, what I want to do now is reassemble the internals. What you have is your spindle gears, your out drives, your bearings, internal gears, more bearings, and diff case. The diff cases are right here, and the covers. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to do the front. How I do that is I take this little out drive cup, and there's a little rubber washer that goes on it. Put this little washer on like so. Got it on there. Then I take this this gear right here and slide it in like that. Then I take these gears, there's a washer under it. I take it off so you can see it. This washer goes like that over it. Then this goes on top of that. Like such. Then there's a little E-clip that goes on there. Like such. I snap the E-clip on. Careful not to lose it. Got it on like that. Don't want to lose these screws. Those screws are very important for the case. Next thing I'm going to do is the actual diff case right here. How I'm going to do that? Real simple. I take this one, put the ring on it, like such, slide it in there, like that. Pop this back on it, like that. Pop this on it. Like that. Then I take and put another E-clip on this gear. That snaps the E-clip in on there. Alright, I got that on. Next, I'm going to take these two little spider gears, this little shaft, put it like that. There's a spring for the front, but there's not one to go in the back. And I put this on like that, both gears. Then there's a slot right here where it goes into place. Slide it in there like that. As you can see, it's turning. They'll touch and they'll turn. Those gears, they'll do that. Put that down to the side. Then my next part will be installing this into this. What I do is I take these two bearings, one on this side, one on the inside, like that. Slide this in through there like that. Put this gear in there like such. Take the E-clip that goes to that to hold that gear down. Line it up. And then snap that one into place. A little bit tricky. Alright, that one's in place. Put the outer bearing on this one. Like that. Do the same thing to this one, outer bearing. And that's almost done. Now come over to the rear, do the same thing. This little rubber gasket goes in there like that. This goes over top like that. E-clip goes on. Pop that on. That's that one. Do the same thing for the diff case on that one. Put the little gasket on. Put this on it. Take this, put that in there on it. Spindle. Put that on it. Take the E-clip, line it up. Snap that on. It's a little bit hard in a little confined space. Have a little bit of problems with this. That little E-clip is giving me a little problem here. Got the E-clip on. Now, put this on. 2 bearings to go in there. And like I said earlier, the front had a spring on it. The rear doesn't. Slide that. Slide that through. Put this gear back on it. Like that. E-clip. Once again, confined space. Get that. Now put these 2 gears on. One here, one there. I see there's a groove on the diff case. Slide it in there like that. And that sits. Put the O-rings, excuse me, the bearings on it. Alright. Now the next part, I'm going to put the diff lube in. Fill it up just to about the top of the bearings, I mean the gears. Give it a twist. Just settle down a little bit. Alright, now that I've done that, I'll reassemble the top part of it. There's 4 screws that go on it. It lines it up. There we go. That screws it on. Screwing back down. And that diff lube is pretty thick. I'm using 50K on it because that's what I have, and that's what I figure would be the right viscosity or thickness for it. They come in various grades just like shock oil, and I guess the higher the revolutions were on the inside, the higher viscosity. I'm saying this is 50K. I got another one that's only 10K. They have it up to 100, as far as I know, maybe even more. 100 K viscosity out there. And it's good. When I dismantled this one, there was no oil in there at all. It was just straight metal. Thank God it didn't chew up the gears on the inside. And I don't know how long it's been in that condition, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to put some of that in there. That'll help it out. Won't chew up your gears so quick, your internals. It'll help keep it cool when it's running. Alright. Then this goes back in there like that. And I'm missing. Put on the wrong one. It's supposed to be on these. Drop it in there like that. That's that one. Now I'm do the same thing to the other one. I'm sorry about that. I put the the bearing on the wrong the wrong part. They go on that. Now this one right here, the same thing. I put the diff oil in there. It's real thick. I only got a little bit left on this bottle. I just put it in there till it gets to the top of the gears. Once it gets to the top of the gears, it's enough in there. See how thick it is? It's like molasses. Now I'm going to turn it around a little bit. Let the oil get up under the gears a little bit. Do it like that. And I put the top gear ring on. Like such. Now screw it back down. this last screw in. Make sure they're tight. Now, I puts it back in here, like such. That's the front. Now before I close up the case, I want to put some lube all along the ring right here, and that'll help lubricate the other gear that's in here. Lubing it up. That's metal on metal, and the gears are turning, and you want to not wear down your gears that much. So by putting this lube on, it's helping yourself out. You won't have to be rebuilding your gear case as much.